Plus, I've been streaming for almost 140 hours. I did not plan on 140 hours. Wow, 140 minutes. I did not plan on today being the Champ Series grind day, but oh well. We got the semi lined up here in the front row. We have Luke and Bean in the back row. You have Detail and Fireball. I'm pretty sure Opix hit the lights, so they're going to go down any moment here, and they must be down. We are green. Back row got separated pretty quickly, but front row is pretty close. Not a huge gap between these guys so far. Definitely good for our excitement in the semi. Actually, Fireball made a big run there, and Bean might be able to take the pass here. He's actually gotten some cheese and is now side by side with Luke as well, but is going to back off going into the chicane. Does not want to risk going too wide through there. And Detail is now trying to make a run on Bean as well through the chicane. Too wide through the chicane. Gotta give those drivers credit. Not that many people can go too wide through the chicane, but you'll probably see a little bit more of that here in the Champ Series than you would in the regular season. These are some of the best drivers, some of the most experienced. We should be able to see some stuff like that where in the regular season, you know, that's probably going to end up being a crash or something. As you can see, different lines coming out of these drivers through that final corkscrew or chicane, whatever you want to call it. To me, it seems like more of a corkscrew, but I don't know. Two separate sets of close battles here. We got Detail and Bean with quite a close battle, and the teammates. Luke and Fireball with a close battle as well. I keep forgetting that huge rock's there. I don't know why. Fireball in the same corner again, trying to make the run, but having to back off for the chicane. That's what I was trying to say before, how that corner is pretty important. I really do think that's one of the biggest corners on the track in terms of gaining time, but that's just me. I don't know. I might be wrong. I don't think I am though. I mean that corner is pretty important. I mean, you can tell. It's basically the main passing corner for the race. And Luke makes a mistake, takes the wrong line in that section, and that's going to allow Fireball to gain quite a bit. So now he might be able to fight for this. And Detail is also gaining on Bean. Genuinely enjoying watching these two. I might take back what I said about St. Louis having the best semi. I think this track might have the best heat and the best semi. And possibly the best motos. You'll have to wait and see. I already did the MCC race, Roman. I did it last night. It'll be on YouTube. It'll be on YouTube like Thursday or so. The reason I did it last night, by the way, and I didn't really need to. Oh, popping a big two-wheel. We could see another close battle. Luke makes a mistake, hits a nice two-wheel off the chicane, but saves it, and that's going to bring Fireball really close to him. And again, Luke messing up, hitting the wrong line, although Fireball didn't gain as much that time as he did the other time, so interesting there. It's going to be all about that final corkscrew, which is one of the biggest parts of the track, and that was definitely a good run for Fireball. But still not able to do it, and his Detail has gotten by Bean at this point. Nah, I don't want to do it again. I already did it once. Oh, Fireball going for a cheese move, but again, if you can't completely cheese the person in front of you trying to make a pass in that corner, then you're not going to be able to do it. They're going to have the advantage going into the chicane. Still a tight battle for the lead. Keep an eye since I think we're getting close to the end here. Again, this is one of the parts of the track where Fireball tends to gain on Luke, although I don't really think he did that time. This section's also huge. Fireball did not have a great run that time. And I'm guessing that's white flag. I feel like we've done enough. I feel like that's white flag, but we'll see how it goes. Going into the final time through that corkscrew, potentially. Final time through the most important corner on the track, potentially. Final time through the chicane, potentially. Okay, I'm done. Through the second chicane yet again. And it looks like the gaps have widened at this point. Unless some major cheese goes down, this might be it. I'm stuck on a rock. Okay. Again, that gap is staying quite similar. And I believe we're coming around for the final time here. Fireball going for it, but not able to do it. Luke's going to take the win. Fireball second. Detail third. and Bean fourth. So yeah, the reason... Oh, I forgot about this.